I'm Nalini Mahadevan. I'm the Principal Attorney at MLO Law LLC. We practice in the areas of immigration and estate planning. We have 3 locations: St. Louis, Chicago, and Atlanta. And today I'm going to talk about students and cap gap situation that students face while applying for an H-1B visa. So what is cap gap? Cap gap occurs when a student finishes their study and they've finished 4 years of college in their undergraduate. They have a OPT, optional practical training. The OPT is ending somewhere in July, and the H-1B is going to start in October, on October 1st, or maybe some date after October 1st. So the gap between the time when the OPT ends and the October 1st begins, that gap in status is called cap gap. What immigration has done is, if you are in that position, they say you do not need to leave the country, you can continue to live here while you're waiting for your H-1B visa to start. If your EAD is current, you can work until your EAD is complete. If the EAD is over, you cannot work, but you're legal to stay here while you're waiting for the H-1B visa. This cap gap is only applicable to for-profit institutions. If you work for a university or a hospital and that is cap exempt, cap gap does not apply to you. So if your EAD is over and there's a gap between the time when the EAD ends and October 1st begins, you may have to leave the country and then re-enter in order to be able to take up your H-1B status. Also be aware that if you leave the United States and the H-1B has not been approved, chances are your change of status will be considered abandoned. So be very careful about travel while in cap gap status, and especially if an application with USCIS for a change of status is pending. Thank you. Our contact information is in the next slide.